Welcome to your Research Business Daily Report, sponsored by Taluna, pioneer of social media-inspired panel communities and leading provider of new, innovative survey solutions. Shopper insights are clients' most widespread and growing internal data concentration, but an RSR research study for Bronto says nearly half of surveyed retailers are not collecting product and/or site browsing data, and those could be vital in serving more relevant shopping experiences to customers for future visits. The study also points out that almost 1/4 of retailers don't follow up with consumers after they make a sale. Bronto Manager of Marketing Research Jim Davidson says that all points to retailers continuing to struggle to make all data actionable, and also that there is quite a bit of swinging and missing on revenue opportunities. This weekend, last RBDR detailed the positive paywall experiences at the New York Times and Financial Times. Not every newspaper has a paywall, but this past Monday, the Newspaper Association of America reported that the industry as a whole pretty much experienced what those two newspaper giants did during 2012. And we can also assume that important new data are flowing and benefiting papers of all sizes, because as industry newspaper revenues dropped 2% last year, and advertising revenues were off 6%, circulation dollars increased 5% across the industry, and that marked the first circulation revenue industry for the newspaper business since 2003. We told you yesterday that the Internal Revenue Service is ready and able to check out your digital activity, and we promised to detail how that digital privacy intrusion might impact you. The IRS, it turns out, believes robo-audits of tax forms and third-party data can help it chase down $300 billion in annual uncollected taxes. As a test last year, the IRS went after 1,500 citizens using these data, and it did recover $200 million. That apparently was enough evidence for the Treasury Department to go full bore. Last year as well, a federal court throttled proposed but unspecified data analysis rules for the IRS, saying that they would overstep the IRS's mandate. But no one outside the agency knows what available information will be applicable in 2013. According to a Yahoo.com story from Canada, of all places, IRS public presentations in recent years have said that they feel free to use social media like Facebook, which, by the way, they've already used in tax challenges, that they can match tax filings to social media or electronic payments, that they can apply email addresses and follow email patterns, that they can turn on machine learning across neural networks, that they can implement statistical and agent-based modeling, that they can use relationship analyses between social security numbers and other personal identifiers, and they can even sort data into 32,000 categories of metadata that include 1 million unique attributes. And by the way, those attributes are said to be able to create DNA-like code that will distinguish one individual from another. So, we know Big Brother is watching. What do we do to find out how closely they're watching, and is there any way we can put the genie back in the bottle? That's your Research Business Daily Report, sponsored by Taluna, pioneer of social media-inspired panel communities and leading provider of new, innovative survey solutions. We hope you have a great research day, a terrific weekend, and that you'll join us again on Monday.